Hi everyone, this is Kim Mascaratolo. I'm a candidate for City Council in the 5th Council District. It has been quite a year as we get ready to finally turn the page on 2020. I wanted to take this opportunity to look back on what we've accomplished this year, everything that we've been able to do in spite of the many challenges that we faced. In January, I joined thousands of others as we rallied against hate and anti-Semitism. In February, I petitioned to help get some friends on the ballot like we do every year. In early March, I hosted my final in-person event of my campaign. It was a happy hour fundraiser. I was glad to be able to spend time with friends and talk about my vision for the city. As everyone knows, the world changed not long thereafter. We had to get accustomed to doing everything virtually. We did Zoom phone banks, Zoom fundraisers, Zoom postcarding. We did our best to help support local businesses by ordering out and buying to-go drinks. It was a challenge, but we were there to support our community. In June and July, I was proud to work with the Four Freedoms Democratic Club and the COVID Foundation to organize and fundraise for PPE kits for vulnerable communities. We raised money and then we assembled the kits ourselves, distributing them to folks here on the Upper East Side, in East Harlem, and Roosevelt Island. In August, as this administration launched coordinated attacks on the U.S. Postal Service, I organized a rally here on the Upper East Side in support of the U.S. Postal Service. Over 50 of our neighbors showed up, and we were joined by our council member, Ben Kalos. As the November elections approached, we realized we were going to need to figure out safe ways to campaign. I was proud to organize several outdoor postcarding events, both here on the Upper East Side and on Roosevelt Island. We wrote hundreds of postcards for voters in Florida, Iowa, and Arizona. In October, I was proud to participate in It's My Park Day. I volunteered at the Samuel Seabury Playground here on the Upper East Side. And of course, I made sure to vote. I encouraged other people to vote and to vote early. And on election day, I was campaigning for several of our local candidates. As the results began to come in and people questioned the results, I rallied with others to make sure that we counted every single vote. And when the results finally came in, I made sure to celebrate with friends. I also participated in a virtual Small Business Saturday event organized by Local East Harlem. I testified in front of the MTA board virtually in opposition to fare hikes and cuts to our service. I also volunteered at our local green market. And of course, we adopted a brand new kitten, Franklin Roosevelt. 2020 has been quite a year, full of challenges for us and for our neighbors. I want to thank all of you for your continued support and for your determination. I'm glad to be turning the page on 2020. My hope is that 2021 is filled with health and happiness for all of us. As for the campaign, we're really starting to ramp up our efforts. We're going to be out there in the community campaigning safely. We're going to be talking to voters about our vision for the city and for this neighborhood. And I hope you'll join us. You can get involved by visiting our website, votekim.nyc. You can sign up to volunteer, to get emails, and you can even make a contribution to the campaign. Thank you again for all of your support. I'm looking forward to what 2021 has to bring to us. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year, and I'm glad to finally say goodbye to 2020.